What's up, DewTowners? Yes, sir. Coming to you semi-live. I don't want to spend all my money on editing, so we're just kind of clipping things in. I've got an assistant here, but I thought, this is a special reveal, so you want to stick around. You've got to stick around because this is the best DewTown show ever that you've seen. Best one ever, because we're going to have a reveal of some all new stuff for our 20th season. We have also got a big reveal on the new divisions that we have, the rivals that we have. We're doing it all. We're blowing it out this year. This is the biggest year yet, but I think I've already said that. So let's take a trip down memory lane, if you will. Over here, we've got the DewTown trophy. That's what we're playing for. If y'all remember, there's a theme here. It's a Mountain Dew can. It's live wire. It's also a Code Red can. What about this? Here's some beverages down here. What's all this? My videoing is really bad. All right. We also have old playbook, if you remember. And then here's the original file of when we started. It even includes the little things that we put up on the draft table when we drafted for like 5 hours and everybody hated me. So anyway, let's talk about one of the big reveals now, because you're just like, come on, get to the message. So anyway, this year what we're going to do is a little bit different, because the league actually extended out, made an extra game, gave us an extra week, so that opens it up. Let's make the regular season more fun. So what we're going to do is you're going to have the weekly high score. What do we call it? Weekly high score, the Dew Blast. You're going to have the Dew Blast still. So, you can make $10 every week for just Dew Blasting. But we're going to add in something called the Golden Horseshoe, where actually Golden Horseshoe, little trivia note, is actually a place located in Williamsburg, Virginia. It's a golf course, but it also has some great fine dining. I actually grew up dining there. It would be a special treat Sunday. Good burgers. So anyway, Golden Horseshoe, lowest score of the week. So there's not much incentive though. If you get the lowest score, there's $5, but there's going to be something kind of big with this low score type thing where you probably don't want to play for that $5. Next one up is the WTF, what the freak weekly award. We know this happens often in fantasy football when you score almost the most points, but you still lose. So whoever scores the highest points in a loss will actually get that $10 reward too. So there's two $10 rewards each week, plus the $5 reward for the Golden Horseshoe. Now we've got some special in-season or kind of end of the regular season. This does not include the playoffs. So first off, here's a hint. Stick around for the end of the video because divisions are back. We don't have the 12-team one winner takes all in the regular season. We're back to 3 divisions thanks to the NFL and their new schedule. So 3 divisions, 4 teams. Going to talk about that in a minute. So stick around. Remember, this is the biggest show yet, 20th. So with that, I think you heard a theme when we started up. Editing guy, do we have that theme again? So without further ado, we have the Survivor Award. And actually, this is going to go throughout the season. And the winner of Survivor DewTown will actually win $100. So this puts a lot of pressure on you. But basically what's going to happen is each week, the person who has the lowest score will be eliminated from the competition. They're out. So by the time we get to week 12, there should only be one team really left standing with having the lowest point total. And so that lone survivor on the points total, or actually on the weekly point total, will win $100. So another one, we love kickers. Everybody loves kickers. If you're drafting 1 through 5 this year, you should seriously be looking at a kicker, because we've got a special award that can cash in at $25, $25 at the end of the year for the Golden Toe or Golden Foot Award. I kind of like the Golden Toe Award because my dad went to Hampton-Sydney, just like I went to Hampton-Sydney, and he used to talk about a kid named Golden Toe. He nailed all his field goals and extra points in practice, but whenever it came to game time, he missed them all. So they nicknamed him Golden Toe. So anyway, the Golden Toe Award will be the highest scoring kicker in our league. So that's pretty exciting. Our next award is kind of a Simpsons special. So we're kind of playing off of some things that have been around for at least 20 years. We know Simpsons been around for 30 years. What's that? Is that the Doe Award? Homer? The Homer Award? Doe Award? That special award goes to the person in the regular season again that starts the highest scoring bench player. Highest scoring bench player. So that's going to come in at a whopping $25 too if you pull off that feat. And you'll probably need that anyway for all the Kleenex you're going to buy because you just stunk it up and sat a 50-point dude on your bench one week. So, last award, but I think this is pretty great, is the Busted Award. What? You're busted. So, this player, actually, let me say this. If you're busted, that means the first player to be arrested in real life will earn you $100. But remember, this player has to be active on your roster when the arrest happens. So when the arrest happens, $100 going to you. No one's arrested this year in real life? Well, that $100 will roll over to our big payouts. So you say, gosh, there's all these weekly awards. I'm hearing $25, $100 for each division winner. A lot of regular season money up for grabs. Don't worry, there's a lot of simoleons for you at the end. So the big time winner is still going to get $300 at least, depending on how the busted thing goes. Runner up, at least getting in at $200. So I'm talking about, you got big money regular season, you got big money end of season. Oh, who's that in the background? Oh, that's my trusty assistant, Jack Bad. So anyway, Jack's going to come help us out now with the big division reveal. You've been waiting. It's like 8 minutes into this thing. You're like, gosh, I only want to give 10 minutes to this entire process. Paula, you're killing me. By the way, my Mountain Dew hat, it's like so brown and yellow. After 20 years, it's shown its wear and tear. So anyway, 20 years ago, this guy in the back, not around. But now he is. So he's playing fantasy football. He's representing the Chiefs and Tyreek. So anyway, hold on. Before we do the big pullback. That's what you're playing for, too. It's to be the DewTown champ. It's probably coming out backwards because that's how the medium works these days. But you want to be number one. So let's go over here. Oh, there's the Dew division. And these are probably all backwards. So that's even better. But hold your computer up to the mirror. So in the Dew division, we've got D's, we've got the NICU or NICU, we got Shock and Awe, and our newest player, Eric Haga, at wait for it. So very good division. And next up, we've got the Code Red division, or what's turning into the Porcine division. We've got Spidey-Man. We've got the Spider Pig, we've got Ramblers, and we've got, what? Who's that? Whistle Pig. That's Trade Dog. Yeah. All right. Last but not least, we've got the Live Wire division back on tap. Tonk, Boylan, Q, and Wolf. So, talk about three divisions that I want to just kind of, why did we break them up into those three divisions? This is all about rivalries and really getting some of the old rivalries back in action. As I look at the Dew division, D's, Niku, nothing like family battling it out. Shock and awe, and we've got Eric Haga in the mix. So we got some Nashville, state of Tennessee things going on, battling it out. Then in the Code Red or Porcine division, as I like to call it, we've got a lot of those fine meats. So you got Spider-Man going on and Jack Bab going on. Then you got Ramblers and Trey. It's almost like a college reunion tour with Jack in the tow. So that's that division. Then Livewire, Nurses. Tonk, Boylan, you name it, you got it. Then we've got Q, Wolf, who are right in there, neck and neck. So, you've made it this far. You're almost done. I just want to give you the week 1 matchups. Actually, Jack and I spent like 6 hours trying to work the mathematical matrix, and then we found out another way to do it. But anyway, you can find all this on Yahoo Fantasy Sports on our website. Make sure you click subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get up to at least 15 users so I can get 15 cents for every video I record. So anyway, first week. It's already a rivalry week. You'll notice when you pull up the big screen, we've got 2 rivalry weeks. It's week 1 and week 14, because now regular season's going 14 weeks, because the NFL's going 18. So playoffs are in 15, 16, 17. So that's going to be a little bit different. People might be a little bit worried about the Super Bowl or Dew Bowl in week 17, but I think it's going to be just like in years past. So I think we're all going to be good. So no panic there. Week 1 matchups. Of course, Dad's got to play his son. So Spidey's going to be playing Jack. Ramblers is going to be playing Trey Dog. Deez is going to be playing the NICU. Shock is going to be playing, wait for it, Tonk is going to be playing Boylan. Nurses right out of the gate. And Q's going to be playing Wolf. So it starts out hard, fast, all of those good things. Thanks for watching from my new screen in porch here. It's very pretty. But also, one relic remains. That's right. When we gathered at the river for the first time, that was hanging up over the road. DewTown training camp. The pain starts here. So year 20, you guys made it. Super excited. Hope you're going to have a lot of fun this year. It's been fun just kind of putting all this stuff together. Special thanks to the Niku franchise for adding in some of those weekly awards. Great ideas. We know how much the league loves change. So anyway, I could go on and on, but you're like, man, I've heard enough from Paul Babb today. So, much love. What do you say, Jeek?
The pain starts here.
From the mouth of babes, pain stops here. Stop. Pain starts here. Awesome. All right. Later. Continue to party.